Almost Rivers State sef never rest since they don't do election. Rivers State never rest. Wetin happen? We too dey power drunk for Naija. I no even know who to support for dis issue, but to start with, yeah, I just feel it's meant to just take your people first, take your citizen first, cater for them first because these guys have just been power drunk. They'll be like, these issues of godfatherism. Okay, wants to be a godfather of the state. Fubara wants to just be on his own. Like, I don't want to get a control from people. Intervention of the federal government in it. Sacking of some of these guys in the House of Representatives. It's really crazy. I think you should pick your guys. You should pick your people, your let's say citizen, yeah, your people in the state first as your first priority, which that's meant to be. But since when they resume into office, I think which is almost a year now, we've just been going from one news to another about them, you know, trying to get themselves in peace, trying to talk about godfatherism, Wike will talk in parables, Fubaratu will talk in parables. And someone was like, he's not sure if Wike is gonna get this guy down because this guy has been with Wiki for a long time, and he has known almost all the step which Wiki is gonna take. So this is just like a game of chess. When you're playing your chess, you have to put your pawn into the to fight for you. Then when it gets to about checkmating, yeah, Fubara knows Wiki's move on chess just that way. So when he's trying to checkmate, if Fubara's got to turn his head away. So Wike just made a post recently, which he went for an event in Port Harcourt, I guess, which he was telling his people that he actually knew he made a mistake, and he's ready to amend his mistake. And I was like, hey, what mistake did you make here? But I could remember he made a mistake about Fubara. If I'm gonna translate what it means, if I'm gonna say that in my own way, which I understand it, he was like, yeah, I made a mistake of putting Fubara there, so I'm gonna try and do well in the next election. So the funniest this guy just feel this 4 years is just something you see right in the corner. Like 2027 to them is a very close month, a very close year to them. So people were like they're not sure Fubara's gonna be elected for 2027 election. They were just comparing with days of Ambode when Ambode was governor of Nigeria. Sorry, when he was governor of Lagos State, nobody signed for him. Like we had said, nobody, no chairman signed for him to, get elected for the primary election. And they were like, something like this is going to happen to Fubara. So, but today, Fubara has to come to he has to change the Attorney General of the state. And he said he has to investigate about Wike's administration, another administration, which precisely was about Wike administration, and he wants to investigate about it, know how to spend the fund of the government. That's really crazy. These guys are really attacking themselves, just like I said, the game of chess. They're attacking themselves. Nobody's defending. They're attacking themselves for real. And when we look at this, I feel Wike has got a lot of Vika has got a lot of he has got a lot of presidential support, like presidential hand. He's a very strong guy, someone in PDP working in a very strong capacity, working in a very strong space for the opposition party, and still really doing it big in his own party. Like Wike is still well recognized in PDP, even though he didn't support the party for the presidential election. So, it's a game of chess. Let's see what's gonna go on. Is Wiki getting this guy down? Is Fubara getting this guy down? Let's just post every time like,
the brand
guys,
new Attorney General
let's work
of our dear
in our
state.
state. Let's try and improve
Why
our
are we
state.
bringing you at
Leave
this
this
very critical
godfatherism.
time?
Leave yourself that you want to
You have
be
a
the
big
one
tax.
ruling the state. let's just make this
As
thing
it
real
is
for
today,
everybody. Let everybody enjoy the state. Let
in the
everybody
local palace,
enjoy,
they said the jungle has my
let
church.
everybody enjoy what's going on in the country.
We
So,
will be setting
guys,
a panel of inquiry
then what do you think about
to
this? Do you think
investigate the affair
this is meant to be? Do you think there's
of
meant to be
governance.
godfatherism in
God bless
election? Anything where you do, don't forget your parents. Like now, waiting Burna Boy just to for him mama be that. He just got a bench for his mama. Mama, I think he got a me back for his mama, and that's really great. That's a really great news. We all know Burna Boy as one of this great guy on stage. He's really making it big. When you're talking about lyrics, when you're talking about his album, when he's talking about his stage performance, he's making it big. Especially stage performance, he has turned the face of Afrobeat or Afrofusion on stage. He comes out with his native drum and stuff like that, and it really makes sense. And he has toured almost around the world. He just left the Caribbean now, which is in Lagos now, enjoying himself. We saw a picture of him and the post which we saw online, which he gave I think $10,000 to Tony Tetula on stage. And he has been enjoying himself with his Lamborghini and his Maybach around the street. So this guy just got his mom a Maybach car, which his mom was so happy about it. We saw her expression to Burna Boy when she was about to receive this from her. So, yeah, his mother actually done a lot of work for him. His mother is the manager, and she's doing it real big. She represents Burna Boy so much. Unlike the video, which you see a lot of issues happening with him. Before you could see some stuff around, people talking about Burna Boy in the wrong ways. That's gonna be very hard, and so that means the manager is working on very well, and the crew is working on very well. So even aside from the mother being aside from Burna Boy's mom being the mother, just as a manager, I think she deserved this. She deserved to get this car. She deserved to get this new car. But still, as a mother and as will I say a worker or a manager, yeah, she really worth getting this, and she was so happy about this. She really enjoyed this. She really enjoyed having this, and that's just joy of a parent. When you see your child doing well and doing great. That's just what the joy looks like. That's what it looks like. So Mo just also Mo Simone, Mo help our parents. So guys, you enjoyed the video. Got a lot of videos which they did together in there. So not to forget, before we watch the video, we also saw Charlie Poppy and Burna Boy link up together. They were in a club, and we saw them hanging out. Charlie Poppy really loves him so much, I guess. And Charlie Poppy moved with everybody. He moved with Davido, moved with Whiskey, he moved with Burna Boy, and Charlie Poppy is really doing very well in the industry. So we saw Charlie Poppy and Burna Boy in the club, and also when Burna Boy was on live, we saw him when Charlie Puppy called, he used his platform to, pick himself up again. So, guys, you enjoy the video of Burna Boy's mom and Charlie Puppy with Burna Boy in the club. So, guys, don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you're any viewer.